Yes, yeah. Yeah, no, please. Because my stuff is skewed this way. Yeah, because I need to. No, 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 no. Ah, yeah, I know. So I'm to be like that. Hello, Hazel Creations, Namibia. Good evening, guys. How are you? Good evening, Vuvu, Hazel Creations, Mrs. Modiko. Good evening, Takane. Good evening, Ipman Zuma. How are you? How are you guys all doing today? How was your Saturday? Saturday. How have you guys been? And thank you for joining me this evening. This evening, I won't take so much of your time. This is Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, we solve hair struggles, and it's also the space where you get access to hair care deals and hair pamper deals like no other. And today, I am your host, Lucy Okpoko, and I'm here this evening to talk everything here. So whether you have thick hair, fine hair, whether you are kinky, coily, wiry, whatever you are, this is the space for you today, right? And before we get started, please, I just want to know because we're talking something very interesting today. We're talking basic hair breakage, basic hair breakage, because on Thursday we did do break up with breakage forever, but I felt like people didn't really get the ish from the topic, So today we're dissecting basic hair breakage. And my question to you guys is like this life, we always make it conversational, we always make it engaging. So I want to ask you guys, right? Do you experience breakage, right? And at what time do you experience your breakage? Is it when you are washing your hair? Is it when you are plaiting your hair? At which time do you experience breakage? Or is it when you are taking down your hair? I really want to hear from you guys. Good evening, guys. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, we solve hair care, we solve hair struggles, and it is a space where we give you access to hair care deals and hair pamper deals like no other. Those deals you won't find anywhere else on this app, right? Because we love and we care about your hair. Because at Ruchos, it is all about redefining hair care one head at a time. So today we are talking basic hair breakage. And my question to you is, does anyone experience breakage? And if yes, at what time do you experience breakage? Is it when you are taking down your hairstyle, or when you are washing your hair, or when you are plaiting your hair? We really want to hear from you. Do not forget on this life, right? We make it conversational, we make it engaging. So I really want to hear from you guys. Do you guys experience breakage? If yes, please type in the comment section below. And I want to know at what time you experience your breakage. Okay. I'm going to count down from 10 to 0. The fastest fingers, whoever answers this question like fast, drops an answer, because we need to make this life engaging, right? It needs to be engaging. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So I figure that nobody on this life experiences breakage. So good evening, queens and kings. If you are just joining us, welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space. It is where we talk real hair care, where we solve hair struggles, and where we also give you access to hair care deals and hair pamper deals you won't find anywhere else. So whether your hair is thick, whether your hair is thin, whether you are kinky, whether you are coily, wiry, whatever your hair is, this is the space for you to learn how to take care of your hair. And today we are talking basic hair breakage. And we are asking to see We who amongst you experiences breakage? Do you experience breakage? Yes or no? Let's check the guys on Facebook. Let's see. Facebook lovers, do you experience breakage? Yes or no? And if you do, at what time? At what time? Um, at what time do you experience your breakage? At what time? Is it when you are plaiting your hair, or is it when you are detangling your hair, or when you are washing your hair? We want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you. Okay? We want to hear from you. Good evening, queens and kings. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, we solve hair struggles, and it is a space where we give you access to hair care deals and hair pamper deals like no other. And today, this evening, the 31st of May, we are talking basic hair breakage. And I'm asking you, right, to say, does any one of you experience breakage? And if yes, at what point do you get your breakage? Is it when you wash your hair, or is it when you are taking down your hair, or is it when you are plaiting your hair? At what point do you experience your breakage? We will love to hear from you. Do not forget, this life, we make it like engaging, we make it like conversational, and the more you participate on this live, the more you win gifts from us, right? Because when you participate, right, you stand a chance to win a free hair treatment, right, at our Ruutos Randburg branch, or at our Cape Town branch, or at our Pretoria branch. And remember, when you win your hair care treatment, you claim that treatment, you redeem it anytime from Monday to Friday. And do not forget, your treatment is for free, but you will be paying for your moisturizing. We can't wait to hear from you. Guys, let's make this engaging. We are talking basic hair breakage today, and I'm asking you guys, do you experience breakage? Yes or no? And if yes, right, at what point do you experience your breakage? Is it when you are taking down your hair, or is it when you are plaiting your hair, or is it when you are washing your hair? We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. Guys, good evening, people. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, we solve hair struggles, and we give you access to hair pamper deals and hair product deals like no other. And today we are talking basic hair breakage. Basic hair breakage. Today we are talking basic hair breakage. And we are asking you, do you experience breakage? And if you do, at what point do you experience your breakage? Is it when you are plaiting your hair, or when you are washing your hair, or when you are taking down your hair? We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. Let's check this out. We want to hear from you. Let's see. We want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you. At what point do you experience your breakage? Is it when you take down your hair, or when you are plaiting your hair, or when you are washing your hair? We want to hear from you, guys. We want to hear from you. It feels like people are under the weather today, but it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. So if you're just joining this live, welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, we'll solve hair struggles, and it is the space where we give you access to hair care deals and hair pamper deals like no other. And today we are talking hair breakage. Hair breakage. And we are asking you, do you experience breakage? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? We are waiting to hear from you. We are waiting to hear from you. Let me give you guys. Let me count down from 10 to 0. If I don't get an answer, I will move on. If I don't get us to get engaging, I'll just assume that people are tired and they want to rest today, and it's okay. And I'll see you again another time. Okay. So good evening, queens and kings. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space. This is the space where we talk real hair care, we solve hair struggles, and the space where we give you access to hair care deals and hair pamper deals like no other. And today we are talking basic hair breakage. basic hair breakage. And we are asking, do you experience breakage? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you experience breakage? Yes or no? We are waiting to hear from you. We are waiting to hear from you. Do you experience breakage, guys? Yes or no? And if you experience breakage, at what point do you get your breakage? Do you get the breakage when you are washing your hair? Or do you get the breakage when you are detangling your hair? Yes, Putty, thank you very much for engaging. Thank you very much, Putty. Thank you very much. Before I answer your question, where are you located, Putty? Where are you located? Putty says, yes, my hair does break and need to get the volume back. It's a bit lighter now and not so thick. Putty, thank you very much. So where are you located, right? And when does your hair break? Is it when you are washing your hair, or when you are taking down your hair, or when you are plaiting it? Putty. Victoria is Putty for being the first person to engage on this live today, right? You just won yourself a free hair pamper treatment at the Ruutos in Pretoria, right? For being the first person to engage here today, it means a lot to us. You just got yourself a free hair pamper at the Ruutos in Melin, Pretoria. And do not forget, Putty, you can um, redeem your treatment from Monday to Fridays, right? And do not forget to send us a DM to claim your treatment. Do not forget your treatment is for free, but you will pay for your moisturizing, right? Okay. Nklankla says, it breaks when washing. What is the reason? Nklankla, how often do you keep your styles for? How often do you keep your styles for? Tando too says, hello, it breaks when I'm taking down a protective style. Tando, how often do you keep your styles for? How often do you keep your styles for? Nklankla and Tando, how often do you keep your styles for? How often do you keep it for? Thank you, Putty. We can't wait to see you. I'm expecting your DM, Putty. In Klangla, how often do you keep your styles for? How often? So while I'm waiting for you guys to type, right? Good evening and welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite live space. It is a space where okay, cool. Where we talk real hair care, right? We solve hair struggles and the space where you get access to hair pamper deals and hair product deals like no other. No one on this app will give you those kind of deals, right? Okay, cool. Tando and Inclankla, thank you very much. So now, Inclankla says it breaks when she is washing. So Inclankla, right? It breaks when it's washing. If you are not detangling your hair properly, the day you are washing your hair will break. Do you understand? If you are not detangling your hair, the day you are washing your hair will break, right? And remember, if you are very familiar on this life, right? If you are very familiar with the rituals, we use when we are taking down our hair or when we are about to wash our hair. The first step we do at rituals is we soaking wet your hair with the water. It is very important. We soaking wet your hair with water, right? Soaking wet your hair with the water. Once your hair is wet with the water, we will then now use the Ruutos detangling conditioner. Let me show it to you. This one. That one. See, before you wash your hair, you need to detangle your hair with the Ruutos detangling conditioner. But please remember, you cannot apply detangling conditioner on dry hair. On dry hair, your hair needs to be soaking wet with water. You will then take the detangling conditioner, you will emulsify it on your palms, right? You will then apply it from tips to roots because you want all the knots on your hair to be soft. Because if the knots are not soft, your hair will break. Your hair will break. And also, do you understand, Nklankla, right? Do you understand? And Tando says her hair breaks when she's taking down her style. Tando, when you are taking down your style, the only way to stop breakage before you take down your style, do not take down your style on dry hair. If you take down your style on dry hair, your hair will break. You need to wet your hair first with water, and you can still take the same detangling conditioner, right? Yeah. If the hair has been dry there for a while, if it's been there for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks without you hydrating. You need to wet with water and apply your detangling conditioner and then start to take your hair down. Please pay attention to that. Do you get it? Cool. No, okay, so this conditioner is a rinse out conditioner. It's a detangling conditioner, right? It's a detangling conditioner. So once you finish using it, you will rinse it off and then shampoo your hair as normal. Do you understand? Do you get it? Right. So if you are taking down your hair, right? You can either use this conditioner or the Coily Berry Leave-In Conditioner. Where are you? Sorry, I just made a mess. So, or you can use the Coily Berry leave-in conditioner if you are taking down. Any of the two is good. But the thing is, with the Coily Berry, it is already water-based. So you just spray it on, right? Like on your ends, and then you spray it on, you smooth it in, and you start to undo your hair. But then, if you are using this one, the detangling conditioner, you wet your hair first with water, right? Take the detangling conditioner, you emulsify on your palms, and you then apply it to your hair and start to take down your cornrows. Sorry, guys. Do you guys get it? Okay, cool. So now, thank you. Good evening, Jessica. How are you? Okay, so good evening, beautiful people. If you are just joining us, this is Shop and Slay with Ruutos. It is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, we solve hair struggles, and we give you access to hair pamper deals and hair care product deals like no other. And today, we are talking basic hair breakage, and we asked some questions earlier. So before I go further, I want to say something, right? Hair breakage can easily be identified. And I'm going to give you like um 5 ways, right, of you knowing that your hair is breaking. Number one, when you see short broken pieces on the floor, it means that your hair is breaking. Please pay attention because I'm going to ask you a question later, and if you get the answer correctly, you will stand a chance to win a free hair treatment. So please pay attention. So one way to identify, to know that your hair is breaking, is if you see short broken pieces on the floor, right, in your bathroom or in your sink. It means your hair is breaking. Don't forget, short broken pieces means your hair is breaking. Also, when your hair is weak, gummy and limp, you know what they call gumming? You know gumming, like when you're chewing gum, it goes paka 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 paka. So when you say gumming, it means that your hair is sticky together, right? It's gumming. If your hair is gummy, if your hair is limp, your hair is going to break. And that is why it is important to know the right conditioner to use on your hair, because if not, you can also lead to breakage if you are using the wrong stuff. For example, if you have thick hair and you are using protein conditioner or protein hair mask on your hair is going to break. If your hair is fine and you are using moisture conditioner or moisture hair mask on your hair is going to break, because that moisture mask will only make your fine hair gummy. And if your fine hair is gummy, it's going to be too weak and it is going to break. Don't forget, number three, if your hair is rough and dry, it is going to break. So what happens when you have thick hair and you use protein conditioner or protein mask on your hair? It will make your hair rough and it will make your hair dry. Your hair is going to break. Number four, when you have, when we always say, keep your cuticles flat. Keep your cuticles flat. We don't want your hair to be flying up and down. We don't want your cuticles to fly. If your cuticles are flying, it means your hair is not holding on to moisture and your hair is going to break. Now, we always say to you, trim your ends 3 times to 4 times a year. 3 times to 4 times a year. Because if you don't, your hair will break at the ends. And if your hair is breaking at the ends, you won't see how far your hair is growing. You understand? So it's important that you don't cut corners. Pay attention to your ends, trim them once in 3 to 4 months. It's very, very important. Now, if your hair is dull, dull, dull. When you go on the Ruutos page, right? Check out the Ruutos pictures on with hair. They are always like, what's that word now? It is shiny but not a cheap shine. The hair has luster, right? So we don't want your hair to be dull and to lack luster, right? We want your hair to be like to be luscious. It must be luscious in its nature. The color must glow. Your hair must be glowing. You understand? So if your hair is not glowing, if it is dull, if it is looking very dull, very dark, very distant, forget your hair is going to be dry and it's going to break. So do you remember I listed six different scenarios, right? Which you will use to know that your hair is breaking. Now, let us see the fastest fingers. Fastest fingers. Fastest fingers. Who wants to list three scenarios which you will use to identify that your hair is breaking? Three scenarios to identify that your hair is experiencing breakage. Let's see the fastest fingers. I'm going to count from 10 to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Jessica, what are you writing? Just is giant rough. Giant rough how? No, we said Jessica. I don't want to laugh, please. Stick it together. Okay, you're still typing. Okay. Okay, now, Jessica, congratulations, Jessie. Jessie, where are you? Congratulations. So who wants to give us? Jessica already said dry and rough and hair sticky. Somebody else needs to give us another two scenarios. Two scenarios. Two scenarios. Two scenarios. Another two scenarios to know to identify that your hair is going to break. Two scenarios. Two scenarios. Two scenarios. Two scenarios. Let's see who wants to go. Who wants to go? Two scenarios. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my queens and my kings. If you are just joining this live, welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space. It is a space where we talk real hair care, where we solve hair struggles, and the space where we give you access to hair pamper deals and hair product deals like no other. Okay. Critical standing. You're trying putty. You're trying putty. Maybe you're trying putty. Yes. One more putty. Yes. One more putty. One more putty. Putty, where are you located? Where are you located? Where is putty located? Where is putty located? Okay, so we don't know if Put is gonna get the other answer correctly. But let me do a recap for you guys. Remember, I said how to identify if your hair is breaking. Common signs and symptoms. Signs and symptoms, right? Don't forget. Short, broken hair on the floor, right? Weak, gummy, limp hair, right? Dry, rough hair, right? Remember, yeah? We said fly away, your cuticles flying. Picture that. Yes, thank you very much, Putty. Thank you very much, Putty. And we said what? Dry, rough hair, right? And we said cuticles flying, and we said dull hair that lacks luster. Okay, cool. So now let's now say this, right? Remember, we have like six different things for you to identify like if your hair is breaking. So keep this in mind so that when you are doing your hair, when you are plaiting your hair, you can know, okay, no, if your hair is breaking or if your remember there is breakage and there is shedding. Shedding is different. Shedding is natural phenomenon. Like every hair is supposed to shed. We shed 50 to 100 hairs per day, right? And the shed hair is not broken pieces. It is long hair, right? Long strand of hair, right? That has like a white bulb on the hair, on the end of it. That is shed hair. But then remember, broken hair is hair that has, like, you can see the pieces on the floor. You see, and you don't want that to always happen to you. Because when that happens to you, you can't see, or you can't see like how far your hair is going to grow or how healthy your hair is. Because to be honest, some people even have like short pieces like on the scalp because of them handling their hair like very roughly. You get, and that is why we say to you is on wash day, when you are washing your hair, when you are taking down your hairstyle, it is important that you wet your hair first and you use the detangling conditioner to detangle your hair to separate the knots. Okay, cool. Now, what can cause breakage? So remember what I listed earlier was the common signs and symptoms of breakage. Now, what can cause breakage? Breakage can be caused as a result of lack of moisture in your hair, right? Lack of protein in your hair, or as a result of the hair being handled wrongly. You understand? When we say lack of moisture, remember, if you have always been on this life, we always say one size doesn't fit all. You know why? Because my thick hair doesn't need protein. My thick hair needs moisture. So if I use protein on my thick hair, I am going to cause my thick hair to break, and it will make my hair become too rough. And if my hair is too rough, it will be dry, and then it is now going to break. Do you understand? Now, when we say lack of protein in your hair, we are also saying when you are using your conditioner or your hair mask, know your hair so that you know the type of conditioner to use. If your hair is fine, you can't use conditioner, you can't use moisture conditioner if your hair is fine. Because if your hair is fine, your hair might be like very, very light, right? If your hair is very light, you can't use moisture conditioner or moisture mask. What will happen is it will make your hair very limp and very gummy. And remember, we said if your hair is limp, if your hair is gummy, then your hair is going to break. So if your hair is fine, you are supposed to use the reconstruct anti-breakage hair mask. Let me show you so you can understand what I'm saying. So, if you have fine hair, fine hair, right? You will use the anti-breakage hair mask. If your strands are fine, you will use the anti-breakage hair mask. You understand, right? If your strands are thick, you will use the moisture restorative hair mask. That one, right? Because your strands are thick. Don't forget, when your strands are thick, you need moisture. Does braiding really help hair growth? Mine gets thinner, yes, whenever I do braids, but this could be due to the heat that's applied to the hair. So now, Putin, thank you very much for asking that question. So yesterday, right, we spoke about knowing your hair type and knowing the type of hairstyle to do. So let's say is applying it the best. No. When you are about to prep your hair for a style, don't apply heat. Rather, moisturize and hand stretch the hair. You remember when you come in for your treatment, you will see how we do it at Ruutos. We hand stretch the hair, right? We then put you under a hooded dryer for you to get dried. And you know the reason why we don't really use the hand dryer to dry natural hair in South Africa. It is because the coils, the hair texture in this part of Africa is very tightly coiled. It's very, very tight. It's very, very kinky. It's kinky coily and also very tightly curled. And in saying that is most people also keep their hairstyles for a very long time. So if you are keeping very tightly coiled hair or kinky coily hair in a style for too long, you also suffocate the hair because the hair needs hydration often, right? So if you're keeping it in a style for too long, you suffocate the hair, right? When the hair is suffocated, it's not getting enough water. Like it is dry like all the time. So when we wash the hair, right, it doesn't now pay for us to now put a blow dryer to put heat on it. Because if we do that, we will make the hair more dry. And if the hair is dry, the hair will then break off. So it is important, right, that when you are plaiting your tightly curled hair or when you are about to plait it, we call it hand stretching at Ruutos. We moisturize your hair and we hand stretch it with a nylon pin brush. We put you under a wooded dryer to remove water and we then plait your hair. Now, going to your braiding question. So what we said, like what we normally say is, before you choose a hairstyle, know your hair type. Number two, also check the quality of your extensions. All those matter. If your hair is fine, I won't advise you to do like long braids. If you're going to braid your hair, I will advise you to use the Afro kinky twist. We call it Afro kinky. I'll show you what it looks like. So it looks like this. Let me show you very quickly. I will show you what it looks like. It looks like this, right? Let me show you this. So can you see? It's very, very fine. It looks like your hair. It is light. And don't forget, there are different qualities out there. There are different textures out there. But this will be the best quality you will find on the market. Trust me. Because this looks like your hair. It is soft. It is lightweight. So on your fine hair, this will actually work for your fine hair because it won't be heavy on your hair. It won't weigh your hair down. You understand, right? So we always advise you, if your hair is fine, right? If your hair is thin, don't do like long braids that you're going to be tying up all the time because it will make your hair heavy and it will also pull around your edges and cause breakage. Number two, if your hair is thick and you want to braid your hair, please braid your hair on medium to large braids. Medium to large braids. And before you braid your hair, please stay away from it and stretch your hair, go under a wooded dryer, and then go for your braiding. But choose your hairstyle according to the texture of your hair. That will help you a lot. Do you get it, Putty? Do you get him? So, good evening, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. If you are just joining us, although we are about to round up today. It won't take so long. We are talking basic hair breakage today, basic hair breakage, and we are saying that what causes breakage? Breakage is caused as a result of lack of moisture in your strands, lack of protein in your strands, or as a result of them like handling your hair wrongly. So we are saying as well as know your hair type and know the type of conditioner or hair mask to use on your hair. So we said, I'm going to do a recap very quickly. When you are taking down your hair and washing your hair, your first step to someone's asking a question. Good evening, Miss Anna or Mrs. Anna. How are you on Facebook? So we are saying that when you are taking down your hair or when you are washing your hair, right? Or taking down your style, the first step to take is wet your hair with water. Wet your hair with water, right? You will then follow through with the Ruutos detangling conditioner. Emulsify on your palms, apply it from the tips, working to the root of your hair. Right. Once you are done, right, you can then go on with your washing. Now we said what can cause breakage? Lack of moisture or lack of protein can cause breakage. And we said if your hair is thick, you will need to use your moisture restorative hair mask, right? That one, let's go like that. That one, or your moisture restorative hair mask on thick hair, right? Or on fine hair, you will use the Reconstruct Anti-Breakage Hair Mask. And remember, we said if you have thick hair, don't use this because if you do, you will make your hair rough and you will make your hair, and if your hair is rough, your hair is going to break. And we said if you have thin hair, don't use this, right? If you use this, you will make your hair gummy and limp. And if your hair is gummy and limp, what will happen? Your hair is going to break. Okay, guys, do you guys get it, right? So now, do you guys have any questions for me before I let you go enjoy your Saturday and go cuddle up under the blankets because it's cold? Do you have any questions for me? Any questions for me? Any questions for me, beautiful people? Should I ask my questions? Are you ready for my questions? And now, when I'm asking my questions, I don't want those who have want to answer. I want somebody who has no want to answer. Like what I think it was Putti, like what Putti said. Yeah. So let's give other people a chance to answer. Okay. So now, do you have any questions for me? Any questions for me? Any questions for me, guys? Any questions for me? Let's see. Any questions for me? How do you avoid shrinkage? So put it basically, the only way for you to like avoid like shrinkage means that your hair is healthy, right? It means that your hair is healthy. But one of the ways that you can use to stretch your hair is by keeping your hair like in two strand twists, right? Two strand twists or in a twist out. But please take note, never twist your hair at night. Never twist your hair at night before you sleep. If you have washed your hair, moisturize your hair, and do your two strand twist, right? The only way to get a nice twist out, right, is for you to obviously open up your hair correctly. Don't worry. In June is going to be a very interesting month by God's grace. We're going to have lots of live demonstrations on this live, right? So stay tuned, invite your friends. So one way to allow your hair always in a stretch out way is if you're wearing two strand twists, for example, you would then like unravel your twist and leave it to be like it to be nice and long. Before you go to bed, don't go back to twists, please. Don't leave the hair, wear your cap and sleep. When you wake up in the morning, just open it up. It will be nice and bouncy. Don't twist your hair every night because you want to avoid shrinkage. You are going to cause breakage on your hair. Do you get this? Jessica says, is there a better method? Do your cut your hair professionally. At Ruutos, we cut your hair curl by curl. So do the professional way. Just come and look for a professional help. You can't cut your hair by yourself now. Come and get professional help and cut your hair. So at Ruutos, we do charge you 495 rand to take down your split ends. I know some of you will charge, 495 rand. Yes, because it is a skill. It is not the YouTube way of cutting. No, we take down your hair like in curls, like curl by curl. You understand? You see? So that is a professional way for cutting your hair. So come do it like professionally. I need to do it like once in 3 months or once in 4 months. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you have any more questions for me? Any more questions for me, guys? Any more questions for me before I let you go rest for the evening? And congratulations to all our winners of tonight. We can't wait to see you guys at the storm. Make sure you send us a DM to claim your prices. We can't wait to see you guys. And don't forget, you can claim your treatment anytime from Monday to Fridays. I think it's better to be done professionally. Yes, please, we are expecting you. So Monday to Fridays, you can come and claim your hair treatment. Do you guys have any questions for me, or do I let you go rest for this Saturday? Okay, guys. So tomorrow, I'm gonna give you guys a break tomorrow, right? And on Monday, we are going to resume our life again. Remember, this is Shop and Slay with Ruutos. It is your favorite life space, right? Where you get real hair care tips, where we talk, where we solve hair struggles, and where we give you access. Thank you very much, Putty. Thank you very much. And where we give you access to hair pamper deals and hair product deals that you won't find anywhere else. And please tell your friends out there, share with your friends, share with your loved ones that even if your hair is thick, your hair is fine, kinky, coily, wiry, whatever your type is, 4C, 4Z, 4Z plus plus, we have a solution for you at Ruutos. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for joining this live. And we can't wait to see all our winners to come get their hair pampered. From me and my team is good night and stay blessed. Enjoy your Sunday and the rest of your weekend and have a great month of June. This month of June, may the Lord be with you and your family. Bye.